if you follow me, you know I'm constantly going back. Should I run? Should I not run? I'm on a kind of running kick again, of course, according to Fitbit and Strava and everybody. I'm probably not really running. Actually, last night, first time, my Fitbit thought I was running on my treadmill, so that was kind of nice. Been trying to figure out a run-walk strategy. Of course, you know, Jeff Galloway has one, but his is more like, you know, used to be a minute walk, and then depending on how fast you are, you would run for a certain time, you know. So, you know, 4 minute run, 1 minute walk. You're like an 8-minute pacer guy. Mine, he wants me to be walking like 30 seconds and running 30 seconds, which is way too herky-jerky. So a lot of times in my training, I'll run a quarter mile, walk a quarter mile, walk 5 minutes, run 5 minutes, something like that. But I'm trying to figure out a more sustainable, something that I can do better in races with. And so I dug up an old file I found from Laz. Laz writes some really great words of wisdom. I'm not sure if he has a website really where he puts it, but this one was about his 24-hour strategy. And one of the things he says is when you're in a 24-hour race, you should not walk more than a quarter mile every 2 miles. And then if you have to walk in between, just do a little 100-yard walk, which kind of goes in accordance with Jeff Galloway's 30 seconds. What I do a lot of times is when I have to walk, I'll do a 30 steps, count 30 steps on one leg, and then run again. And then if I can only run for, you know, a brief amount of time, that's so be it. That's what Laz says. So I decided to try and go out and do my 7-miler because this is a 70 week that I got to race in a couple weeks. So I usually do 70 minutes in the morning, 35 in the evening. But on a big day like this, every 3 or 4 days, I'll go out and just do straight. So I did 7-miler, walk a quarter mile, and then run 1.75 miles. I think yesterday I had my fastest 5K of the year, just doing a run walk. I called it chug, quarter mile run, quarter mile walk. This morning was definitely my fastest 5K, 5 mile and 10K. Still pretty slow. Just can't seem to push myself. But, you know, you got to start somewhere and, you know, at least try. So that's about what I was doing. A funny thing today, I was out walking around, finishing up my workout on Elm Street. And, you know, you see your neighbors with flags. Well, today I saw someone with a flag that I haven't seen before. The guy had an Iron Maiden flag. Remember a time when heavy metal music was something we worried about, you know, that Congress had, you know, hearings on, you know, and now, of course, we have Congresswomen having hearings on their behavior. Makes worrying about heavy metal seem kind of quaint. So, as always, stay healthy, be boring, not epic.
Candy to...
Unfortunately...